We're at the stands of Agility, one of the world's largest logistics providers, and I'm sitting here with Bassel El Dabbagh, the Chief Executive Officer for Agility in Abu Dhabi. Opened up an Abu Dhabi office in 2006, is that right, for Agility? Bassel, first of all, Agility, a big player, Kuwaiti headquartered company, but one of the world's largest logistics providers. That's pretty impressive.
That is correct. As a matter of fact, today we're present in more than 100 countries with over 22,000 employees, and we cover the full spectrum of supply chain and logistics and transportation solutions, which puts us among really the top global logistics service providers.
All right, your first time at Materials Handling Middle East in a big way. Who are you looking to meet over the last, well, today and tomorrow and yesterday? Who do you want to meet here?
Well, there's a lot of suppliers. We operate warehouses. Warehousing is a key offering for Agility. And today we can't keep up with the pace of change with all the technologies that is coming to disrupt our industry in particular. I'm very much interested to meet with suppliers of automation for our warehouses, and already I've met some of them, and it's very interesting opportunity to see how we take our operations to the next level. We are fairly optimized, but we keep on pushing the limits with more technology, more automation, more robotics, really to be more and more efficient.
And of course, the industry, as you mentioned, is changing quite quickly. Robotics and automation at the core. Just how automated are Agility's operations for your warehousing and intralogistics?
So it ranges and it varies depending on the customers' goods and the type of customers we serve. Certain customers have oversized type of goods and overweight type of goods. The automation is less in that process, but the customers that are more into retail, automotive spare parts, e-commerce, then the automation gets more and more higher in these type of goods.
Sure, but it's expensive though, isn't it? I mean, to automate everything, it's not cheap.
You're absolutely right. Robotics and automation is not new, but what's making it now, the adoption rate is becoming higher because the cost of automation is dropping. But as you say, it makes sense for certain type of customers, for certain volumes, and it may not make sense for different types of customers or other volumes, or also frequency of handling in and out. So all of these factors depend whether you go for automation or not.
As a logistics provider, you're also, of course, looking for the latest solutions. Automated solutions too is obviously one of them in warehousing and intralogistics. You've been around Materials Handling Middle East looking at certain suppliers. How's the exhibition been as a sourcing platform, I guess, for Agility? Not just an exhibitor, but also a visitor, because you are essentially a visitor as well looking for solutions.
Absolutely. It has been very informative. The sessions that are running in parallel to the exhibition have been really very informative. And the exhibition really offers a wide range of exhibitors that cater to different segments of our business. And it's been really a pleasure to be here to meet these suppliers, meet new suppliers. We know already many of them, but we met some new suppliers, we met some new products, keeping abreast with all these new developments, and seeing what would make sense for us, for our own operations, for our own customers.
You pretty much would operate across most verticals that would require supply chain solutions. E-commerce must be a big one. What other sort of verticals do you see potential opportunity for Agility in the future?
Yeah, so we focus on retail, on automotive. We focus on FMCG, fast-moving consumer goods. Oil and gas is also a big vertical for us. Technology, products is also a big focus for us.
Pretty much everything, yeah. The Middle East region, challenges that you're facing at the moment, the kind of the business climate for logistics, how is it right now? Are you sort of positive about future growth, or is there kind of some bumpy roads ahead?
I have to say it's a little bit bumpy at the time being, but it's the economy goes in cycles, and it's now we're kind of going through the low part of the cycle, but we're fairly optimistic. There is very good positive signs and positive indicators that soon the growth will pick up again. So it's part of the game, and it's important that you have commitment to the markets, to the customers you serve, and then after that the economy goes up and down. That's normal.
Fair enough. The Forklift Operator of the Year Challenge is taking place at Materials Handling Middle East. You have nominated some of your skilled forklift jockeys. What do you reckon that their chances are of taking the prize today?
Well, I reckon the chances are high. We really train them hard. We work on our employees. They have long experience, and so I reckon the chances are high. And this is not the first time we participate in this competition. It's a very interesting and exciting competition because it focuses on the safety aspects and the efficiency and productivity aspects. So that's an interesting competition.
Bassel, thank you very much for your time, and good luck with the rest of Materials Handling Middle East.
Thank you, Gareth. Pleasure.